Give it up for the Crack Pipes! Magpie said, I am not calling myself a crack pipe. Forget it, sir. OCR sounds a little bit different than OCB. OCR would be original crack rock. Like, that's not. Witchy, no, they're not. Don't do that, Witchy. Witchy, don't. Come on, Witchy, don't do that. Witchy literally just said it and said Sheen is selling pipes and calling them bubble straws. If you don't get the, oh my God. Why? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Oh, Chaos said, Godzilla -1 lung inhale. Bubble straws. You don't get your ass out of here with that bullshit. I'm gonna explain something to you. Whoa. Smoking Hot said, I mean, it's better than the seafood boil. Listen, Smoking Hot, I need you to understand something. A colonoscopy with no anesthesia is better than they goddamn seafood boil. Like, I don't know. Whoopi said, I can confirm I just looked, which he is right. Lord! Guess I'm going to Sheen to buy me a bubble straw. Hey, if I get one of them bubble straws, Sound of Coffee's going straight to Patreon. We're not going anyplace else. And you have to pay to get in there. The Sound of Bubble Straws? No, bitch, you can't just come in and watch on TikTok the Sound of Bubble Straws. This shit is crack pipes. You ain't fooling me, silly. Listen, you are not fooling me. The Sound of crack pipes. And if it went from the Sound of Coffee to the Sound of crack pipes, it would have to be live from a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
You can't just you are not allowed to do that show from like a penthouse or some shit. The Sound of Crack Rocks, nah, but
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
That's a $10 house show. And literally, that's exactly what I would call it. The Sound of Rocks. The Sound of Rocks from the $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Can't do that show just on the regular. Michael said, I mean, will my crack addiction get me some time off work? Michael Pruitt just wants a day off. Listen, Michael Pruitt just wants a day off. Hey, I ain't gonna be able to come into work today. Oh man, what's going on? My crack addiction. Almost died. Just want you to know, I almost died. The sound of, listen, hey, and you get a bowl straw, and you get a bowl straw. Listen, I'll be the Oprah Winfrey of crack pipes. I'm telling y'all right now, every person, y'all walk in and go, hey, man, I'm going to go watch The Sound of Crack Pipes. Because guess what?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Around the way. Around the way. Listen, I'm from around the way, David. Hey, Dave the Lowlander, I was thinking, since I have to come up with a reel or something of jokes so that I can, get my stand-up comedy routine going. So I had this crazy, funky idea, right? I would do an hour comedy special, right? I would do a 1 hour comedy special. And it would be on Patreon. You paid $3, and it would be live streamed. So I would be doing jokes to the camera. Y'all can laugh. I have my soundboard, and I do an hour-long one, and then I post it. Once everybody paid for it in Patreon, right? I record it. I put like an intro and an exit stuff like like I don't know, I'd call it something. Like that probably would be the name of it. Thomas Bishop, the $10 house. And then post it someplace and then like send it to, the Comedy Store or whatever, right? And I would like to see whether or not that would actually work. Like an hour-long comedy special called From the $10 House.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
I thought about it. Executive produced by Angry. Oh my goodness. Listen, between me and Angry, that'd be one hell of a special. I have the fake, how the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Bishop. It is so great to be here tonight in the shed, or from the $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
So, and I would just go into a comedy routine, right? Yes, as a black man, I would have the white people jokes. I would have the white people jokes, but they would not be like the regular white people jokes. Like, white people dance like this. I wouldn't do that. That's routine. All right, that's low hanging fruit. But I would have white people jokes like, have you ever noticed that when white people do dance, it's almost like they dance to the words and not the music? That's one of the reasons they like Here I Go Again, because the words sound like a beat. Here we go again on my own, going down there like Give that I was born to walk alone. Made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Like he dance like that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I have jokes about me growing up and shit. Like the time my mother whooped my ass because a boy was fighting my sister, even though I had just been fighting his older brother who had like he had like more strength than a mug. He was slamming me up against my own goddamn family's car. My mother sees this because I've been fighting this big dude for 10 minutes. Throwing punches at him. He ain't feeling none of them. He is throwing me up against my mama's goddamn car. I'm getting pulverized by this dude. but I'm hitting him in the nuts, punching him in the face, you know what I mean? And then, after he finally gets enough getting kicked and punched in the nuts, I'm leaning on my mama car like, and then my mother, comes out. She sees me lean up on the car. She don't realize I just been beat on by like the middle transformation Hulk. And she goes, "You gonna let y'all sit there fight a boy?" No, it was like she was like, "Oh." Then my sister goes, "But Mom, he was fighting the older brother." And my mother's like, "Oh, you want a piece of sweet potato pie?" True story. True story. True ass story. Mm-hmm. True story. You know, or we can tell like the story of the Boab bird. Oh, that shit would put butts in seats there, buddy. That would put butts in seats. The story of the Boab bird. Oh my goodness. You tell that story. That Thomas was like, "You had enough." I'm like, yes, angry. You get choked out of your mama's Buick. You keep punching this dude in the nuts. You're going, "It's hard enough." He is literally choking me to Jesus. And I'm like, "Hey, you better stop punching some more." Come on, man. Yes, it was homemade, Dave. Yes, it was. Mess around and tell the story of the Boab bird. Like, hey, y'all ever watch Damien Loman too? You know, anybody here watch Damien? Did y'all notice that the crow in the beginning of the movie got 3 bodies on him before the movie even got good? This is before Damien even realized who the hell he was. That bird caught 3 bodies already. You know what I mean? Like, it was... And then, go into the story of the Boab bird, how it killed Aunt Marion. Yeah, exactly, angry. And I end with the funeral story. Like, hey, so Aunt Marion was like, "Hey, get Mark away from Damien or I'm going to take my money back." And then the bitch goes upstairs and goes to sleep and she leaves the door open. And when she wakes up in the middle of the night, it's like there's this 8-foot-long goddamn crow and they're going, "That was the universal sign of, hey, bitch, you about to die." This bitch about to die. Soon as you saw that crow, you realize, hey, bitch, you about to die. Number one, the crow is big enough for her to ride on, so that's the first part. I go into that story. I could give you the awkward way I lost my virginity. That shit was. Listen, that'll put butts in seats there, sir. That'll put butts in seats. I had no stroke game whatsoever. You ever just lay on top of somebody and look him in the face like, "I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
He needs some milk.
I really need some milk." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, I could do this. I could do this. And literally, that will be the name of the comedy special. The $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Hey. Oh, see, Dave's like, tell the Leon Spring story. I can't. That would have to be for the second special. But that first special, just an hour, you know what I mean? And then what I do, Angry can record it and put it on YouTube. At the same time, I would drop the comedy special on Spotify. It'd be like, Thomas Bishop, live from the $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Then I'd have to, you know what I mean? The second special could be, listen, the second special could be,
You got to bring ass to get ass.
bring ass to get ass would be the second special. I could do one this year, right? See how well it is accepted, and then later on plan for a second one. Bring ass to get ass. You're like, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Thomas the Villain Bishop. Good evening, good morning, good evening, good to see you. Yeah, we did one of these and it was really successful, so we decided to double up on your ass. The name of it will be Bring Ass, Get Ass. So, and then I would tell the Leon Spinks story. How the one time I met a professional boxer, when I met him and what I said. Hey, I've got this is the crazy thing. I got stories for days. And I have a soundboard so that, it works. Leroy Jenkins. Talk about the time I got clapped, I got gonorrhea. You know what I mean? Like, it was, like, I went to pee, right? At the toilet. All of a sudden, I start peeing, and it's like, what the fuck? What is going on with my shit? Why is it bleeding? Then penis yelled out, flame on up in this bitch. Then I realized, oh damn, I've got something. Probably need to go get that fixed. So I drive down to the damn health department. I'm sitting in the chairs and shit. There's another dude standing next to me like, what'd you get? I'm like, I don't know what I got, dog. Why are you here? Syphilis. Hey, yo! Shit! What? Wait, whoa, buddy. Wait a minute. I'm like, I don't. And then that would actually give me a chance to talk about learning about sex ed in the 7th grade, or 7th or 8th, I think it was 7th, 8th, 1 or 2. And how I had the cartoon. They showed us Our Body, Ourselves, the cartoon. Gonorrhea looked like Jabba the Hutt with shoes on and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonorrhea. I got in there making sick. Like, whoa. That's it, but the one that got me was syphilis. Syphilis was red and it sounded like a snake. I'm syphilis. I get inside of you, and I make you sick. I give you scars. Like, whoa. Hey, yo. Watching that cartoon was like watching Platoon for the first time. I'm serious. Make it a Patreon exclusive. Y'all pay $5 to go here to watch the damn. Oh Lord, hey, smoking hot. If it's successful, and they go, man, you are funny as shit. Want to go out on a tour to do funny? Okay, right, cool. We can do that, and it would be called the Struggle of Tour. Sold out coffee houses. You know, goddamn arena. I am not Kevin Hart, ladies and gentlemen. You're in a coffee house. a packed coffee house with about 40 people. But if I go on tour, I listen. If I go on tour, I ain't gonna have no soundboard. So now I really gotta step my shit up. Like I ain't gonna have no damn soundboard. And then I would have copies of the two specials, Thomas Bishop Live from the $10 House and Thomas Bishop Bring Ass to Get Ass. I'd have signed copies of that.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
They'd be like, yo, man, I love the $10 House, man. That shit was funny as hell, man. I didn't know you could tell all them jokes. That's funny as hell. And then I'd have people reviewing it. On his first special, the $10 House, Thomas Bishop was raw energy and laughter, and he had a soundboard. But I think he matured a little bit more with Bring Ass, Get Ass, because right there, he started to find his stride as a comedian. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all know what the third special would be, though. The third special would be an hour-long special called
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Listen, y'all know damn well. Did y'all really think we weren't going to have a special called Leaving with Something? Oh, no. Angry said, sold out bingo halls. Hey, yo! Live from the Elk Lodge Bingo Hall in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, comes Thomas Bishop leaving with something. Yay! Hey, there'll be a picture behind me, like on the back, like this one. It would just be a picture of me doing this. I had the whole crowd going, I'm around the way. On that special, I had to dig deep. Now I get into like shit that happened to me as a child. Like I get to tell the story about the time my mother promised me and my sister and my father was gonna whoop our ass. So we put on all the clothing that we had upstairs in the middle of the heat in Memphis, Tennessee. We was hot as We learned a lesson. We learned a lesson that day, my sister Lizzie and I. All them clothing, if he's not in the building right now, don't put that shit on. Morning, Wayne, don't put all that shit on. We had on 4 pairs of jeans, 5 T-shirts, and there was a long shirt underneath the 5 T-shirts. It's the middle of July in Memphis, Tennessee. Because we thought we was going to get our ass whooped. You ever see 2 little black kids just sitting on the porch dying and shit? You know what I'm saying? Only for my father and my mother to forget that we supposed to get the ass whooping. We was out in that July Memphis heat on the porch just sleep. We were drained, okay? We couldn't. How you gonna climb a tree when you wearing the equivalent of 4 Kevlar vests on and shit? It's like, yo. It felt like, I get to describe it like, I felt like I was in Satan's asshole. It was just, yeah, man, it was hot. A little bit. Might have been 85, but it felt like 285. We was cooked. We walked around, we thought we was smart. Two little kids thought we was smart as shit. Hey, if you beat us, we have on a lot of clothes, we won't feel it. We damn sure won't. Let's do it. We start putting on, we almost fell down the damn stairs. Shit. We tried to run around a tree with that many jeans on. Like I'm telling you, that special would be something else. The leaving it with something is when I really know I'd be amazing.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'd have merch that said leave with something. On the back, it would say I'm leaving with something. On the front, it would just be me going this. $10. I'm to being dehydrated was your punishment. Damn it, Chaos! Hey, Chaos. It's true. It's kind of true. I think our mother knew we was out there. Ronald Mello's in the building. Good morning, BG4. Yeah. I think my mother kind of knew we walked out of there with all that armor on. She's like, "Don't beat them kids. Don't beat them, Mac. They're out there dying in the heat anyway. So don't do it." Angry says, "Sold out Waffle House." Hey, that would be funny as hell if I did a coast to coast tour and only toured in places like Waffle Houses and coffee shops.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
That would be hilarious. That would, listen, a sold out coffee house. I'm telling you, hey, Angry, why you bullshitting? And $5 a pop, bitch. A sold out Waffle House at $5 a pop. Come on, man. The capacity on that thing is 100. The capacity in a Waffle House is 100 people. At $5 a pop, that's $500. Shut your ass up. And we selling CDs and merch. Shut up, man. Angry, be quiet. We would never take a tour bus. It'd be my truck or his car. And then Angry gonna make it. Angry like, "I'll drive because you can't drive, Thomas." Angry, what the hell you mean I can't drive? I can drive. Thomas, you can't drive.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
You legally blind. Get your ass over the passenger seat. Hold on. Stirring room only. Hey, it'd be me, Angry, Chaos, and my brother Rocky on the tour. Chaos is security, obviously. Listen, I'm like, "Hey, y'all don't mess with my brother over there." See that big dude with the beard? And the look is like, "I will eat your soul." Yeah, that's the security. Mess around if you want to. Listen. You think you gonna go up here? "I'm gonna go kick Thomas Bencher's ass. I ain't like that video he made in 2023. And he gonna be angry like Chaos gonna go, "Oh, you gonna try to hit him?"
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Listen, I'm just saying, the $10 house tour, we would literally, do you know how great we can make, how much money we can make if we had the $10 house tour? The tickets was $10, all the merch was $10. Everything in the thing was $10. They're like, "Yo, man, I went to see a funny comedian. I got some cool ass merch. I got 2 CDs and a bag of popcorn and a soda. And I spent $60. Let's see, y'all laughing. Y'all making jokes. It's all fun and games until somebody from Brunei wants me to come over and tour. "Hello, we have cultural act. My name is the Sultan of Brunei. My daughter and my wife think you're absolutely funny. How would you and your team like to come to Brunei? We would pay you." Like, "Okay, how much are you paying me? You understand this is the $10 house tour. How does $150,000 sound?" Wait a minute, what? You paying us how much? What? It'd be $150,000 plus travel, plus putting us up in a hotel. I bet your asses would shut up too. You goddamn it. Chaos would be like, when we leave. That'd be the first thing I would listen. I would tell Chaos and Angry and Rocky, hey, you know, these $10 house tours been great, but I just got off the phone with somebody. Angry be like, who you got off the phone with? The Sultan of Brunei. Brunei? For real? Yeah. He wants me to come over and do a couple of sets. How much you paying? $150,000. Angry gonna be like, get boys, if you don't get your ass on that goddamn plane. I'm like, but Angry, I'm thinking of not going. You thinking about not going?
Oh, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Listen, Chaos would kick me in the ankles and throw me on the goddamn plane if some shit like that happened. Listen, that would be my team. It would just be the four of them. Just them three. It'd be Angry, Chaos, and my brother Rocky. Chaos handling security. Rocky's helping with material, and Angry's making sure that the lights and shit work. But if we got a deal for $150,000 to fly to Brunei or some shit, listen, oh shit, thank you, Wolfie. The Sound of Coffee live from Australia, but we have to be in a high rise because everything over there want to kill my black ass. I'm not even. Shit, make this a worldwide tour. Come home, pay off my house, set up a trust fund for the wife. Babe, you ain't never got to worry about it. You got a retirement now. Yeah! Jump on me and shit. You know what I mean? It'd be the four of us in Brunei. Listen, they are paying people $50,000 to be a toilet. Listen, if I'm telling y'all right now, if I get on that Middle East run, bitches, y'all listen, it's Candy Mountain over there, baby. It is Candy Mountain over there.
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leo Pleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
That Middle East run is Candy Mountain. Australia would be great. England absolutely would be great because then we could hook up with E and all of us go hang out and eat English food or whatever. But if they go, would you like to do the Middle Eastern run? What is the Middle Eastern run? That is Brunei, Saudi Arabia. Stop. And how much are we making for this? Oh, we would pay you $100,000 for the stop. Like this.
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leo Pleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
That's Candy Mountain right there, baby. That's Candy Mountain. That's Candy Mountain. Wait, who gonna fly the plane? I don't know. Listen, this tour is right now. It starts on Patreon. It then goes to a coffee house or a Waffle House near you, followed by a bingo hall. Listen. Sitting room, stirring room only. Damn it, Chaos. Come on, man. Listen, Chaos is like, hey, I no longer like candy, sir. Tristina, stop. Come on. My wife would be like, go make the money. Pile of slices. New career on the way. Hey, Tristina, you listen. I'm just saying. I'll fly. It's only about 15 or so licenses I need. Listen. Y'all think this shit's funny now. It's going to be real funny when y'all hear about me being interviewed on Saudi TV. And we are here now with the incredible comedian, Thomas Bishop. welcome to Saudi today. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. So, why do you have so many tattoos? I'm a big fan. I love tattoos, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, so how did you get your start? I do a morning show called The Sound of Coffee. We had a loyal fan base that we like to call the Coffee Beans, and from there, it kind of just took off. The Coffee Beans, we have different, a whole different vernacular and vocabulary and stuff. Really. Tell us some of the things that only you and the Coffee Beans talk about. Well, for example, if I did this, the Coffee Beans would know that we're leaving here with something. Leaving here with something. What does it actually mean? It means exactly what it says. It's a line from Denzel Washington, and basically, we are all from around the way. So if we come over to your neighborhood, we are leaving with something. Really? Can you demonstrate that? I can. It's quite easy.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Have the whole Saudi crew cracking up. Now, see, I have to tailor my jokes for Saudi Arabia. Number one, that's a lot of money. And number two, you can't just bust out with some of the stuff that I talk about in Saudi Arabia. You can't do it. You can't do it, okay? Listen, the $10 house is not going to work well in Saudi Arabia. I'm telling you right now.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Because some people going to take that the wrong way and go, oh, actually, my mother is not the whore. What are you talking about, sir? My mother's not the whore. And now I got to... Boom, zing. Go to Amsterdam. Good morning, Sailor Moon. Hey, if we go to Amsterdam, we are definitely doing this show from those brothels.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
It's going to be called the Glass Box. We've been over there making money in the glass box. In the glass box. Women making that money in the glass box. What? Women making that money living in the glass box. What? Living in the glass box. Wait, what? Living in the glass box. Like, I want to do comedy shows in places that people would not think your ass is doing a comedy show. Not Van Percent, Amsterdam and Assless Chaps. That could be a name of a comedy special. That could be the name of a comedy special. Amsterdam and Assless Chaps. That would be the name of the show in Amsterdam. Amsterdam and Assless Chaps. Hey. We would be doing shows in the morning, right? That would be airing in America at night, so we could finally get the sound of bourbon and weed off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've been wanting to. The sound of bourbon and weed. That would be a whole different. Keep your tongue in hell. Bro, check this out. My name's Thomas Bishop, and this is the sound of bourbon and weed. Yeah. I hope you brought your bubble straws, and I hope it's not filled with crack. Yeah, man. Man, they were an adult entertainment movie. The sound of... Wait a minute. That could be... Hey, Angry, while you bullshit, that could be the name of the four-man crew. You, me, Rocky, and Chaos. The sound of